Right now, you might be thinking, damn, F minus, that unit sucks bad. And you know what? You would be right. 580E is not that much. Hey, right now, guys, W in the comments for 02 right here. 02. Everybody, W in the comments. And also for Big Boy, because he's really big. If you guys saw the last video, what's up, though? F minus here. If you're watching the video, drop a like and a comment on the video to support the channel. It might not mean like it's anything, but if you leave a like and a comment, it does help us out. We get more views, more stuff I can give you guys. If you've noticed and you joined my games, I am giving out game passes. As long as we hit 2K likes, if we don't get 2K likes, I usually just give out the smaller ones, like, you know, a small backpack here, auto clicker, or maybe you just want Robux in general. Make sure you guys are in my group, join my game, so leave a like and a comment. But if you guys saw the last video, we made Big Boy over here, or Regu from Made in Abyss, at level 400. And if you saw the recent video of Made in Abyss as well, damn, I finally recognized it. That's where he gets his little outfit from. He's kind of dripped out. He got the little aura, the little circle right there. And he got the monster and protagonist passive. Check it out. 81Z damage. Somebody left a comment. They're like, damn, F minus finally did it. We made a craftable unit. Stronger than the divine unit. Yes, stronger than a divine. You guys don't need divine units anymore in anime fighters. Just make the craftable. Now, for this video, what if you can't make the craftable? You know, craftable over here, it's just a mythical unit. Not that tough to get at all. If you go to the last map, you should be getting your units at least from the last map. It is a 0.01% chance. Now, if you think about it, that is a 1 in, I believe, maybe 10,000, maybe in like 1 in 1,000 chance of getting the mythical. And then you got to get 15 mythicals and then make them shiny. Then you can limit break them. And then if you get a little lucky, you could try to get the protagonist passive. You know, try to push him past level 385. That's the level cap right now. And then maybe a little diligent, get the monster, the god passive. And then you have 81Z. If you are a free-to-play player in this game and you dedicated all your time and resources, you definitely could do it. I don't know if you could do it with a divine unit because divines are just straight up tough to get. Maybe a secret unit. They're just straight up tough to get as well if you're free to play. Or maybe you don't have enough raid shards because secret units are really expensive to reroll. At least with the craftable mythic, when you reroll just a regular mythic, it is 2 raid shards. You can check my inventory right here. Look at that. Damn, 6,000 summer shards. Y'all need this? I know y'all need this. Join my game. And also check this out. We have 6,300 of these whistle shards. Shout out to Seth. He gave me a big donation. I was like, all right, bro, you sure about that? And then that's why I'm making the video today. So basically, you're just a down horrendous free-to-play player. Maybe you're a pay-to-win player. What I want to try to do for the video is if you're just that down bad, maybe you're just not good at the game. What if you can't get the mythical unit? What if you can't make the craftable here? What if you can't even make limit broken fighters? You can't go to Icy Waste. You can't put your unit in there and wait 10 days. Maybe I guess maybe only like 5 or 4 days if you go in the time chamber. What if you can't do all of that? You just can't get the mythic. Why don't we try to make the strongest common unit in anime fighters? Although we've already done that. You don't remember, I had made a Master Roshi from the Namek map. We got him to the max level cap, we made him shiny, and then we pulled a blessing passive on him. Well, let's turn it up a notch for this video. Maybe it's technically not gonna be the common unit. Look at the very top of the screen. Common is 43%. You're watching the video, you're free to play, you definitely 100% can get the common. You can get the rare, you can get the epic. It's not that difficult. Now, what if you're just down horrendous? Like I said, you can't get the mythical unit, but you can get the epic. You can get the legendary unit, and that's what I want to focus on for the video. What if we took the legendary unit here? We did everything possible to make it as strong as possible. We got protagonist to push it 10 levels higher than the level cap. What's the level cap in the game right now? 385. Look at that mouse cursor right there, 385. So we push it to 395. We make it shiny. We max out the talent. And then we get the highest damaging passive in the game. Not necessarily the highest damage per second passive, damage per click. We get the monster passive and only the monster passive. passive. What if we could turn this legendary unit into something stronger than a divine unit? You guys know my divine units are pretty OP. Like Yagami 76Z. Then we got Mihawk over here 25Z. This one's a little weird. It's like 20.9Z. It has God and Leader 3. It's kind of messed up. But I also have like double Leader 3 right here. Double Leader 3, 7Z damage. That's like the baseline right here. Can we make a legendary unit? Technically, the category it comes from is the common units, the basic unit. Common, rare, epic, legendary, they're all in the same group because they cost the same amount of raid shards to reroll. So we're basically going to take a common unit to legendary unit, one of those rarities. We're going to transform it into one of the strongest units in the game, and we're going to see how well it competes against, you know, some other units in the game, like my Rob over here, you know, all these other people in the game. Look at that. This guy has a unit called Neil's TV, 379. Or maybe it's going to be stronger than all these other units, because some of these guys, they got some pretty OP units. This guy, I think he has like the Guts map, and then he has something called Ziggy here, Nen, Princess Abba. That is Fapata from Made in Abyss, Shiny Secret. Can we make a legendary unit stronger than that? We are about to find out. And I are already done, or I guess you could say did, all of the legwork for you guys. Yes, before the video even started, because I know how long it takes to roll that protagonist passive. I didn't do it on the blue machine back there, the Requiem passive machine. It's a little too expensive, but because we're doing this once again on a legendary unit or epic or rare or common, this is possible. Maybe on the mythic, you guys are just down horrendous. You can't get the mythic, 15 mythics. You don't have enough raid shards. I promise you guys though, you can do it on legendaries or below for the rarity, because it only costs 1 shard to reroll on the regular passive reroll machine. On the blue one here, I'm not sure how much it costs to reroll the passive, but what I can tell you guys is that we're gonna make a pretty damn OP unit. If we scroll down to our inventory right now, I already have this unit. It's in production right now. You guys ready to see it? Yeah, y'all see that right there? Not the Luffy at almost level 400. That's gonna be a different video, but you guys can see his 81Z damage. Last time you guys saw him, 399. Don't worry, he's gonna get to 405. Mr. Krabs already almost at 395. Betrayer here, good for EXP. I'm talking about the unstoppable, literally the unstoppable protagonist, level 387. Protagonist passive, you can bypass the level cap by 10 levels. This is a secret passive. Almost, keep in mind, it is almost impossible to get. But because it's on a legendary unit, we can get it even as free to play. Although I'm not free to play myself, but you can get it as long as you have a couple hundred shards. And the reason why, once again, is because legendaries and below, epics, rares, commons, they only cost 1 shard to reroll the passive. You can spend less resources to get that passive you want, and that's what I want to do. Like I said, we already have protagonists. All we need to do is get them to 395 and then roll monster passive. So we can go ahead and withdraw right now. You guys can see the drip. I believe this is one of the white whistles, or I guess you could say one of the bosses, if you want to call it that, in Made in Abyss. She should be a lot taller. Her name is the Unstoppable. I don't know her like name in the anime, but she is right here as one of the mini bosses. She is 387. You can see her aura. She already has protagonist. How much damage is she doing right now? 580E. Right now, you might be thinking, damn F-, that unit sucks bad. And you know what? You would be right. 580E is not that much. But if you do the math, 580E is almost 1Z damage. And you'd be like, 1Z damage? Damn, aren't some of your divine units, they only do 5 to 7Z damage? And you would be correct. 383, 7Z damage. And then you're probably like, F-, well, why don't you just level this up and then the damage will be higher? That's the thing. If you're free to play, can you level up a divine unit? Probably not. It's really tough. Even for myself, I'm pay to win. I got double EXP. I can activate the double EXP event. I got my time units. It's so damn hard to level up divine units in the game. So we got the workaround. We got the bypass. For you free-to-play players, just take the legendary unit. The epic okay, maybe not the epic or common, but you take the legendary unit. Legendary is the very, like, the top you can do. You can't do it with mythic, because mythic costs 2 shards to reroll. Legendaries cost 1. I'm telling you guys, it's just way better to do on the legendary. Maybe it's weaker, but you will be able to pull that protagonist. You can't get protagonist, you get that diligent 3. Man, you can make a busted OP freaking unit, guys. I mean, we did it on Regu. I will do it on the Unstoppable. So what we need to do is get her to level 395. And I gotta go ahead and we gotta try to make a play right now. I'm gonna pop a double EXP potion, and then we're going to look through our inventory for some level 385 units. That is one right there, Family Atomic. I don't think I have any more 385 units in my inventory, actually. Skelly King is only 378. Oh, we got Greatest Evil here. Okay, maybe we can make a play, guys. Maybe we can. Is there anything else in our inventory that is 385? Researcher. Okay, that is it. We only have 2 units that are 385 max level, and they're shiny secrets. They're harder to level up, so that means they have more EXP when I fuse them to the Unstoppable. Let's go and fuse everything right now. Damn! Hey, that was a quick video, right, guys? That was a damn quick video. 387 to 395, but I don't want to over level her because I'm still gonna have to get this Luffy to 405. Once I get him to 405, I'm gonna roll off the protagonist, and that's gonna be a good video, guys. But he'll probably have like 300 Z. What I want to try to do is just get 395. Okay, so cool. Look at that. Greatest Evil 387 to 395 if I feed the Greatest Evil to the Unstoppable. That is the highest level cap that I can currently get for the Unstoppable right now. So do you want to fuse this? We're basically going to get what? 3 plus 5. 8 levels by doing this. Yes or no right now, guys? I'm ready. Hope you guys are ready too. Let's go ahead and fuse it. I'm going to unequip everything and let's take a look at our inventory. How strong is the Unstoppable? So you guys see, we have Big Boy over here, my strongest unit in the game. At least in my inventory too. I don't actually see it in the first row, the second row, the third row, but it does come up on the 4th row. So let's see how much damage it's doing. Damn, 1-4Z, guys. That's actually pretty OP. This is a legendary unit, guys. Just a legendary. We can't even limit break it. Keep in mind, these are limit broken divine units. You can double the talent. I can't double the talent on that fighter down there. The Unstoppable, because it's a legendary, you can't limit break it. You can't pass the talent like past 10. This one can go to 20, so you can like double the damage, but you can't do it on this, and that's the whole point of the video. We're only doing it on the legendary because it's so damn easy. And oh my god, if we're able to pull this off, look at this, look at that drip. 395. Now can it solo if it attacks itself? I don't know. Oh, is that me? Oh my goodness. Nah, there's no way. There is no way F- just went ahead and soloed the mini boss with a legendary unit. Look at how fast that was. Oh my god, I am. Oh my goodness, we do have double damage event though at the very bottom right of the screen. Yeah, this guy's like, he's like, damn, how'd you do it with a legendary unit? Yeah. Now I know you might be thinking, well, it's still pretty tough to level him up. Once again, this is only possible to max level because it's a legendary unit. If you don't know, legendary units are easier to level up than mythic units, easier to level up than craftable units, easier to level up than divines, and also secret units in the game. I wouldn't be able to get this to 395 if it wasn't a legendary. Even for Regu over here, this was a craftable mythic. You guys saw it last time, 2 videos ago, how hard it was to level up. I had to fuse like 3 of my divine units. I didn't have to do that for the Unstoppable. I just fused 1 shiny secret that was max level, and I had kept that unit in there, the incubator machine. I just left that in there for the past 3 days. So if it would have taken me like what, 3 days to keep that at 385, the shiny secret, it would have taken you guys probably like 3 to 4 days as well. Like, we're on the same timetable here, y'all. Now what we have to do is we need to change the protagonist passive to a monster passive. If we can't get monster, I would opt for light speed. Anything of that, like something crazy, something that would make the damage go overdrive. Seriously, guys. Protagonist, we cannot keep that though because the damage multiplier is too low, and we have already like fulfilled, like it's already 395. It's fulfilled its duty. So the next thing we're to do is go to the Requiem passive machine. We do have 6,300 whistle shards. Once again, this would not work if it was a mythical unit. I've already tested it out. If you want to reroll a mythical unit, I believe it costs 10 shards to reroll in the blue machine. Look at that, 10 shards. But if you do it on a legendary unit, and keep in mind, it has to be a non-shiny legendary. If you do it on a shiny legendary, it's pretty expensive. But you do it on a non-shiny legendary, look at that. 5 shards to reroll. You might be wondering, F-, I don't have 5 shards and 5 whistle shards to reroll. That's okay. You can go to the My Hero Academia map right here, and it only costs 1 shard to reroll. I don't have any whistle shards. You guys don't know this. You guys want to see my trade log over here. I think I gave somebody 150 whistle shards recently, just like that. Look at this. I gave a 150 whistle shards. So you join my game, I'll give you like 100 as well. I have a ton of them. Let's go put them in here, and you can see it only costs 1 shard to reroll. Yes, it would take a damn long time to pull a secret passive, to pull maybe, I don't know what other passive you would want to try to get, maybe like mercenary or something. I don't recommend that on a legendary unit, I probably only recommend the secret passives because you still have to make up the damage. But because it's only one shard, you can do it. For the purpose of the video though, I'm not using that machine because it's gonna take like 5 hours for me to reroll the passive. I don't have 5 hours. I only have a couple of minutes. And I know we can pull a secret passive in like 30 minutes if I use the blue machine, because I've showed you guys the ratios before. Look at the index here. If you add up protagonist, you add up monster, you add up god, and you add up light speed, we're basically talking a 1 in probably 1,000 chance, maybe a 1 in 500 chance of getting a secret passive. So I'm just speeding up the process. Yes, it costs more shards, but it's just like a fast forward version of the My Hero Academia map, and then I pay a little extra. It's really not that bad. What I'm gonna go for though is we're not going for protagonist because we already have that. We want a damaging passive: monster, god, and light speed. However, if we land on god, I don't really want that. I want high base damage, so monster passive, or high damage per second, light speed. You might be thinking god passive is great for damage per second. Yeah, if you combine it with ace, but we only can get one passive on our unstoppable, so it literally has to be either light speed or monster passive. So let's go ahead and roll it, guys. Monster, light speed. If we get god, I'll go ahead and keep it and show you guys, but for right now, let's just start re-rolling this. I cannot wait, guys. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but it's not gonna take long at all. If it lands on in mythicals, I'll just skip over it. The one we're really trying to go for, once again, are those secret passives, only possible because it's a legendary unit. It costs way less shards to reroll. Maybe you don't have any whistle shards. You can definitely though go down a couple of maps. Maybe go down, I don't know, 5, maybe 10 maps. It's gonna be a little weaker, but you can definitely pull a secret passive, especially since the raid shards, these right here, are way cheaper to buy compared if you bought these whistle shards. Because right now, if you try to buy these, I guess you could probably spend, I don't know, like 100 divine. I don't know if anybody takes divine fruit, but they're really cheap in the Discord server. Not the whistle shards, but like regular raid shards. I guess, like, let's go down a couple of maps. You could probably do it something that's still viable, maybe Ninja City. These shinobi shards, people give them out for free. If you don't buy them for free, it's like, what, 500 to 1 ratio? You open a dungeon for them, bro, they'll give you like 500 of those ninja shards. So open a dungeon for somebody. It's not like you have a high drop rate anyways. You can progress faster in the game by doing F-Minus's method right here. Just get the legendary and then make it as strong as you possibly can. And then the rest of your units, I don't know, try to get like some leader passive. Let me re-roll this though, and then let's cut to when we get that light speed, monster, or god passive. Hope you guys are ready. This is about to be the most deadliest unit you have ever seen in your entire life. Something at least that's not a craftable, secret, or divine, or even a mythic. It is just a regular legendary unit, 0.26%, the unstoppable. So I've been spinning for, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I've actually been spinning for like an hour, 2 hours. The only good thing about it is it costs 1 shard to reroll. And look at what we were able to pull. You guys see that first unit right there, monster passive. And it just so happens that monster passive is 3x, unless they nerfed it, your base damage. I'm gonna go ahead and click this unit, guys, and we're gonna see if it beat out any of our divine units. And the ones, you know, we got some flaming heroes here, but I'm talking about my main divine units. I'm talking about like this, 383 7.1Z. Can a legendary, or you could technically say a common unit, something from the same rarity, so common to legendary, can it beat out 7Z? Let's go ahead and click it right now. Dang! Oh my goodness, 2.8Z. That is insane. And you guys can see that, ooh, that aura, the red and the black. Dang, I cannot believe it, guys. We made a unit 2.8Z that is stronger than our divine units. Can you imagine that? It is a legendary unit, but technically you could also say it is a common unit because it comes from the same rarity group. It only costs 1 shard to reroll. I'd never thought I'd see the day, guys. You have a freaking legendary unit, stronger than divine. I know we did it already with the craftable unit, 81Z, but this is limit broken. It has like 2 of the best passives in the game. Maybe not the best passive combination, but of course, yeah, that's 400 as well. It's gonna be better than Light Yagami. But a legendary unit better than a divine unit? That's crazy. Look at it, 2.8Z damage. We did it, guys. And you might be like, what are you talking about, F minus? You're like okay in the head? What do you mean? 2.8Z is stronger than 7Z. Well, if you guys haven't noticed yet, she's not shiny. We still have to make her shiny. And then you might be like, well, F minus, making your unit shiny, it only gives it like double base damage. It would only be at 5Z, wouldn't it? I didn't tell you guys this, but before the video even started, I specifically picked out this legendary unit. Yes, the Unstoppable. This legendary unit has 1 base damage. That means it's actually negative base damage. If I max out the talent and I make it shiny, it might have 10Z damage. It could have more. It could have 15Z damage. And then it's really gonna be strong. Like, I'm talking like as strong as a 385 God Leader 3 Divine unit. And this is Living Empty Summer, the newest Divine unit. And this is just a legendary, the same rarity from the comments. Freaking insane, guys. So let's go ahead and make it shiny. Let's go ahead and max out that talent, guys, because this is about to be a pop-off unit. Imagine that. You could do this as a free-to-play player, and you probably could definitely do this as a pay-to-win, but probably better as a free-to-play. This is kind of like a meme unit. So this is the only thing, though. We cannot fail this. If we fail this, well, we're screwed. I don't think we'll fail it, though, because it says 99.38%. If we really did fail this, that would suck, because I had to roll protagonist. Then I had to roll monster. But I don't think it will. But in the off chance that it does, that would really suck. I'm gonna go ahead and equip her for good luck. Hopefully she does not blow up. Hey, there she is, guys. Now it is a shiny legendary unit, and we're gonna go ahead and check out how much base damage she has. 0.9Z. And then I know you're probably like, F minus, it's not enough. Your divine unit 7.1Z. Yes, we gotta go max her talent out right now. We are going to Destiny Island. So here's the talent machine, and it's like I told you guys right before the video started, I made sure to specifically pick the weakest legendary in the entire game. Negative base damage, negative 24%, and then everything else, you know, you got the movement speed, attack speed. I guess we can max those out, I guess, but the base damage was the most important thing. If I went from 1 to 10, we would get 30%, but because it's negative base damage, it's 30% plus 24%. Basically, the damage should be at least multiplied by 1.5, which should theoretically make it stronger than a divine unit. Yes, this is 395. Yes, this is 383. But keep in mind, I can't make a divine unit 395. Divine units are really tough to level up, guys. Do you even have a divine unit? If you're watching this video, let me know in the comments. Do you even have a divine unit? And I'm not talking about a regular one. Do you have a limit broken divine unit? If you don't, well, I mean, you guys should be making limit broken secrets. You can't get secrets? Do the limit broken mythic craftable. You guys can't get this right here. Do the legendary. So let's go and max out the talent. I'm really hoping this passes 7Z damage. If it does, I would actually be so damn impressed that we managed to make a legendary unit stronger than a divine. Let's go max out that damage right now and a little bit of that attack speed. We're gonna open our inventory, guys. This is it. Let me get a drum roll, please. In 3, 2, and 1. Is it stronger than, oh my god, yes, it is! Yo! 20.9Z! Oh my gosh! That means it's between 20.9Z and 7.8Z. Wow, I was thinking it was gonna be around 7Z. It's actually between 7 and 20. So give me your best guess right now in the comments, guys. I'll give you 10 seconds. Let me know how much damage you think a freaking legendary is doing. Once again, these are the newest divine units in the game. This is literally Luffy from the summer event, the best divine unit, like rarity you can get, highest base damage. Yes, it has double leader 3, but like it is a divine limit broken. This is max talent as well. The fact that we made a legendary unit, basically a common from the same like rarity group, only 1 shard to reroll, that passive, we made it stronger than a divine, bro. Come on, you already know we beat anime fighters for like the millionth time. I don't have to keep repeating myself. Let's see how much damage it does. I'm guessing 8Z or something like that. 8.4. Damn! Oh my goodness, that's like a whole 1.3Z stronger than Chief made. It's like a whole 1.3 stronger than that. It's I guess about 0.8. Yeah, 0.8Z stronger than this. Damn, actually 0.6Z. And then I guess it's still weaker than Living Empty, but this is literally top tier, guys. We have a 395 legendary that is stronger than 3 limit broken, max talent, max base damage. Besides the leader 3, these are support units, but like, damn, that's incredible, y'all. That's incredible. 8.4Z. Hey, let me know if my legendary, guys, has more damage than any of your units in your inventory right now. Maybe it does, or maybe it doesn't. Keep in mind, this is a legendary unit. It would not have been possible if we did it on a craftable, a mythical, a divine, a secret. It's because it only cost 1 shard to reroll the passive, because you're saving so many resources, so many raid shards, as opposed to spinning on the mythical, as opposed to spinning on the secret unit. You can literally pick whatever passive you want, provided you have enough raid shards and stuff. But 8.4Z, I think we did pretty damn good, y'all. I guess the last thing we could do, we can go to the last map in the game. Maybe I'll use a super damage boost, because you guys can use one too. I'm just gonna see like how fast we can kill this boss here. I have like a damage artifact equipped, but other than that, I don't have any like special other units that's gonna help our damage besides auto clicker. So let's just go ahead and attack it right now. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh man, you guys would not be able to do this. I'm telling you, if you were like a down bad free-to-play player and you guys you're just struggling to get mythics, just get the legendary. Shoot, do this with the epic. I bet if you did this with the epic unit, it would still be stronger than my divines, guys. That's crazy. Let's go test it out one more time. He's gonna start hitting. Oh my goodness, it only took like 1 or 2 hits. And then with the auto clicker, just for the purpose of the video, I'm gonna turn off auto clicker though. We're just gonna do raw base damage on the hit. There's 2 hits. That is 3 hits to kill the mini boss. There you guys go. Let me know what you think of my 395 monster passive legendary unit that is stronger than my divines. Really do though appreciate your guys' support. And until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next video.